Hey, what's going on YouTube? So basically this video is to show off, even though that's kind of a cruel term, but show off the full GameCube experience. Now what I have here is, obviously you're familiar with the orange GameCube controller. Now, as you know, we got stuck with purple, black, and silver over here in the States, but I've gone to pretty much the extreme, and I got myself an orange GameCube. So, get a good look at her. She's dusty, but yeah. Beautiful, beautiful console. But there's something else about this that's special. The giant component cable. And then of course the audio. This is not a region modded system. No switch or anything. I went more of the more authentic route with this system. Instead of modding it and taking away from its look, all I did was open it, and I replaced the bottom screws with Phillips head screws, so that I never have to relive the nightmare of getting those crazy Nintendo screws out, which look like this. Yeah, they're nutty. Trust me, they're crazy. But yeah, so I figured I'd make a quick video for you guys to show you what it's like to have the whole experience, the ultimate experience. I mean, everything, the most rare GameCube, the most rare cables, and you know what it all looks like. So let's go ahead and turn on the GameCube on. And of course, you are prompted. Would you like progressive scan mode? In which case, you say yes. And it switches to 480p. Yes, I've beaten this game 15 times. But then, I wanted to start a new game, so I broke the streak. So, that's what I'm doing now. Show you what it looks like, pretty much. It's on a 1080p TV, so it's going to show every little... Not too bad. Pretty freaking cool. So, of course, I got the N64. I have a Super Famicom. Good stuff, good stuff. Be jealous. No, don't. That's not right. But yeah, so it's an orange GameCube. A lot of people would be like, well, why didn't you just mod it? Well, I'm not very mod savvy. So what I did was, to get this all possible, is I just took my GameCube that was just laying around. It was just a basic black one with a component out, and I just switched the guts, basically. Now, there's one other extra feature that I get because I didn't do the mod. When I got the Japanese system, this port down here didn't exist. This was silver. The cover was here, but you see this little piece of metal over here? See this shiny piece of metal? That's all it was. It was a metal sheet blocking, because the component version of the orange GameCube over in Japan didn't come with this port. They never bothered. This was basically an American-only port, even though it was never used. But as a bonus, I gained that cover back, doing it the modding way, of just switching the guts. But as you can see, this is a Japanese console, except the motherboard is not Japanese. So it's fully American, and the benefit to that is that now I can use a freeloader in here to play Japanese games. Whereas if I went the other route and kept it Japanese, yeah, there'd be a switch, but it's just more messy. This is more authentic. There's no switch hanging off the back. If someone ever, if I ever sold this to anybody, they would be holding a completely what looks like an untouched system, and it looks more authentic. It just does. The motherboard's different, but nothing else is modified. So it looks more classy, and playing Japanese games on it, if you really want to, freeloader. It's simple. You just pop it in. It's an American system that's orange, the system that we should have got, but we didn't. So we got purple, black, and silver, and a couple other colors that are limited edition, apparently. So yeah. Anyways. So these two belong together, and this is what it looks like. Hope you enjoy that. This is basically what it should have looked like in your room, but it didn't. And that's basically all I wanted to show. So thank you guys very much for watching, and yeah, see you next time.